Welcome everybody to a look at the sixth and final film from the Universal Noir #2 box set, and it is 1949's The Lady Gambles. So this is a film directed by Michael Gordon, who directed the previous film in this box set, An Act of Murder, and he also directed The Web, which was in the previous box set as well. And yeah, this clocks in at 99 minutes long. It's a film noir drama, stars Barbara Stanwyck, who I've seen now in 15 films with such classics like Double Indemnity, 40 Guns, Remember the Night, and Sorry Wrong Number. It also stars Robert Preston, who was in this Gun for Hire, and finally Stephen McNally, who was in 8 films that I've seen so far, which includes the highly underrated Split Second, as well as No Way Out. So when Joan Booth accompanies husband reporter David to Las Vegas, she begins gambling to pass the time while he is doing a story. Encouraged by the casino manager, she gets hooked on gambling to the point where she borrows David's expense money to pursue her addiction. This finally breaks up their marriage, but David continues to trying to help her. So yeah, even though this takes a more mainstream look at addiction, it's certainly no The Lost Weekend, for instance. I nonetheless found this to be predominantly engrossing, while having a few darker moments of violence than I expected for a film of the time. As at the end of the day, it's a 74-year-old film now. Barbara Stanwyck is also excellent in the lead role. The supporting cast is good. It is well paced, nicely shot. Its themes are predominantly well explored, and it has decent production value to it. So yeah, this is the second film in this box that I'd already seen before purchasing it. I had already seen An Act of Murder as well outside of this release. So yeah, but it's still a really, really good film. Like I said, it's no Lost Weekend in terms of its portrayal of addiction. That's a film that certainly goes a lot darker than this one does, and I'd say what's his name? Know his name, or I normally know his name off by heart, but I suddenly can't find The Lost Weekend anywhere. There we go. May as well show you it since I've talked about it. Yeah, Ray Milland. So it's no Lost Weekend in terms of its themes of addiction. Obviously, this is dealing with a different type of addiction, talking about alcoholism in this film, whereas this is obviously dealing with gambling. But yeah, I still feel like that film has a better lead performance, and in general is a lot darker and a lot more honest about its themes of addiction. But this is still really, really good, and yeah, ends the box set on another 4 out of 5 star film. So yeah, which is a really, really good run for the box set overall. So yeah, this is a high definition remaster. It looks pretty much the same as the Kino Lorber one that I've already got. Got original mono audio commentary with critic and film historian Pamela Hutchinson from 2023. You got Sucker Bait from 1943, a 39-minute noir-influenced short film warning of the dangers of revealing military secrets, featuring the Lady Gambles actor Stephen McNally. You've got image gallery, promotional and publicity material, new and improved English subtitles, and again, it is a UK premiere on Blu-ray. So the box set overall has been a really rather good one. Although, like I said, it certainly ended a lot stronger than it started, as Lady on a Train and Time Out of Mind were a little bit too much outside of the film noir genre for me to consider them a film noir. But they are still fairly good films. In terms of the order that I would rank them, let's take a look. So, 6th place, it's definitely going to be... where have we got it? Yeah. Time Out of Mind. Not because it's a bad film by any means. It's just not enough of a film noir. It's more of a period drama more than anything. But the cast is good and the production is solid on that film. In 5th place, we're going to have Lady on a Train. It's not because it's a bad film by any means. In fact, I think this may well become a staple for me watching it during Christmas due to its Christmas setting. And it certainly has elements going for it. I mean, it's a good parody of the film noir genre. It's got a few good laughs. And Deanna Durbin is really rather good in the lead role. But yeah, again, like Time Out of Mind, it's not quite in the film noir genre enough to really satisfy for what is, at the end of the day, a noir box set. And then in 4th place, I think it would be The Lady Gambles. It's a good film, no doubt about that, but like I said, it doesn't go quite far enough with its addiction themes, and yeah, there are obviously better examples out there when it comes to addiction, depicting it on the screen. And then in third place, yeah, I'll go with An Act of Murder. Again, it's got a good, worthwhile theme to it, you know, about assisted suicide, which is definitely well ahead of its time when it was released. But yeah, the courtroom drama elements, especially towards the end, do feel a little rushed and yeah, not wholly realised in the best of ways. And then in second place, we have Singapore. Nice short film noir set in a different country. Obviously, it's somewhat Casablanca inspired, which does hold it back a little bit in terms of originality. But yeah, great two lead cast in the form of Fred McMurray and Ava Gardner. And yeah, I really rather like the location, and yeah, it's got really good production value to it. And then in first, A Woman's Vengeance. I know it loses a bit of tension in the fact that you pretty much only got two options for who did the murder, but yeah, it's still a really, really good effort and got great tension to it, superb cast, and again, it's yeah, got a really good plot to it as well, like the other films. So yeah, but overall a good box set, a consistent one overall. There's only really been one dud in that box set, and even then, I liked it enough in terms of a time out of mind. So that's a film that gets 3 stars. Then A Lady on the Train gets 3.5, and the other 4 get 4 out of 5. So yeah, fairly consistent as far as box sets go. Although I would say the previous Universal Noir box set was a little bit more consistent, as I think 2 films in that got 3.5 out of 5, and the rest got 4 out of 5. So that was a little bit more consistent than this one, but still, overall a good one. And it is nice to have them all in black and white as far as film noirs go. We've had the odd box set that's had a colour film noir in it, which I'm a little bit ambivalent about. I prefer my film noirs in black and white. They just work a lot better with the lighting and the cinematography. And it's also nice to have a box set that's entirely set within the 40s. We go from 1945. Yeah, we'll go from 1945 all the way to 1949. So it's only a few short years, but I like the fact it's set within a single decade. So yeah, that's also really rather good. I hope they do another box set, because we have had 5. We've had 5 box sets from the Columbia Noir sets, so hopefully there's another 3 to come. But who knows? They may well be getting towards the limit of the kind of quality films to choose from. At the end of the day, that's only a certain kind of genre, and it even looks like they've stepped slightly outside of that genre to try and, you know, fill in the gaps on the box set. So who knows, maybe there's not enough films yet to really, or not enough films to really, that are out there, that are available on Blu-ray or to be put on Blu-ray, or the film elements aren't there to, you know, fill a new box set. Maybe that's why it's taken nearly a year to get this one out. But regardless, if there isn't a new one, then that's just the way it's going to be. But even so, Indicator do put out good box sets, no matter what the theme is about. And hopefully that will continue, even if it's not going to be film noir. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you for watching. If you've seen The Lady Gambles before, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. But nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.